Greetings, I am Ariel Flood Advisor and I am once again playing Civilization V Brave New World as Assyria. Last we left off, I was smashing Japan to bits. Well, technically not, because they had to have a peace treaty going on now. So I can't currently smash them. Oh, I think it's over, so I can resume smashing anytime I want. But I was doing some other stuff, trying to figure out what I was doing besides building my army. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if the siege towers, when they upgrade into trebuchets, keep that 50% buff for attacking cities. They won't be a melee unit anymore, so they won't like completely flatten it and be able to take it over. But if I can have a trebuchet with that 50% bonus to attacking cities that spreads to all the units around it, that would be amazing. So, in just a turn, we're going to find out if that is in fact a thing. Okay. And there we go. Let's see. This is the upgrade we'll want to be looking for, Sapper. So, it does not keep Sapper. That's a disappointment, but Trebuchet is still pretty useful. I can attack it with siege from a range now, and at this early stage, Trebuchet versus a city with that much defense, that city's gonna become flattened, completely flattened. Alright, I think I'm ready to go, ready to start attacking again, smashing things up. Now, I do want to keep that city. I don't really want to keep Satsuma, and I'm forced to keep Kyoto. So, let's get rolling, waste no time. Aha. He's a complimentary foe. Alright. Moving out. Gonna wait a bit before moving this guy in because he'll otherwise just get bombarded by the city on this turn. Oh, maybe you can take out those pikemen. They would be a threat to the siege tower here. Gonna move you onto that side so you're farther away from those pikemen, which can seriously cause some hurt. Remember, the siege towers, like the rams that Attila gets, they can't really do a whole lot against other units. They can't attack, they can defend, just not very well. Okay, workshop time. I think that should be enough army to finish off Japan, and after that, like, I don't want to take over any of the city-states. They're fine as they are. Most of them, anyway, provide something that's very useful to me. Yeah, mercantile, culture, and maritime. I don't like the maritime as much, but it's useful. I'll keep it. I'll take it. Now, the trebuchet does that to the city. Pretty fantastic. And siege tower is slightly less effective now, but still pretty good. And I got sailing from that city. Remember, Assyria's bonus is each city they take over. It has to be an invasion, not just buying them out. They will get that special bonus, that technology that the other Civ has researched that Assyria has not. Alright. Those pikemen are running away. Wise choice, pikemen. It's a bit late though. Siege tower, it can't attack. I'm gonna upgrade it. I'm just gonna go for it. While the siege towers are cool, I am starting to get to the phase of the game where a melee siege unit, not quite as cool as a ranged one. Really, the only reason the melee unit is so powerful in the early game is that, one, it can take over cities itself, and two, it just does so much more damage compared to the catapult, I think. Healing up really quick before I move on. Microing my workers, because I like to do that. Amphitheater. This will be a bit different than other games I've played in this recently. I won't be trying to go for the new victory conditions. I'll be going for a vanilla one. Relatively vanilla. It stayed vanilla. And plain old invasion. Maybe science if I get that far. I've done diplomatic as Venice earlier today, and that was pretty fun. I did not record it. And, well, the amount of money they make is crazy powerful. It's a lot of money. Loads of money. But otherwise, they definitely are strange with the mechanics that they expand by with the merchants buying out city-states. And you definitely don't want to do that to all the city-states because just doing like a normal trade mission to that city-state will give you way more gold than it would with a normal merchant. So that's still a good option. But it also means you're kind of spread out. And since you can buy items in the other cities, that's where most of the gold from your crazy economy is going into, well, maintaining your puppeted cities. And something I noticed with that, going to ignore that. Something I noticed with that, if you take over a mercantile city-state as Venice, you do not keep that luxury resource. It's just something to keep in mind. It caught me off guard. Oh dear. During my babbling, I just started to lose my units here. It's okay though. My army is definitely way more advanced than his is. Oh, so I lost one archer. I'd go just delete that great general. I've already got one. Don't need two right now. I usually don't roll with two. Sometimes I'm sure it's useful, like when there's two armies, but this is fine. This is fine how it is. Now let's see what the swordsman does. Long swordsman, normal city attack. That's pretty powerful for just an infantry unit. Let's see, market. That's one of the reasons I'm losing so much money currently. I don't really have trade routes to anything yet. Because I've been too busy blowing up Japan. Alright, get rid of that guy. Something I just used had a promotion lined up, but it's a bit late for that now. I'll find it on the next turn. Oh, that would be evil. Not going to worry about that though. I'm sure somebody else has already started researching it on the map. Writer's Guild though. Need that. That's useful as Assyria because the Royal Library, the building, that's their unique version of the normal library. It has a free great writing slot. Great work of writing slot in it, excuse me. Which is, of course, as you can imagine, very nice. I wouldn't really peg Assyria as a very culture-heavy civ, though. So that's an interesting choice. I would definitely call them more scientific and militaristic. Something, archers, that's right. Trading posts, I prefer those in the desert. And in the jungle, because they don't get rid of that jungle tile. This is a bit messy. It's working though. Oh, still good, it's just a warrior. Just took out an archer. Alright. Yeah, that city, I guess, is attacking my long swordsman, but it's not doing much to him. Ah, now they start attacking the trebuchet. It's a bit late for that, though. Their city will be mine in just a little bit. What to build here, though? Let's go for that. The caravanserai. And then I'll trade to all the city-states at least. That should give me a pretty good boost. Alright. And down goes Satsuma. They had optics, so I get optics now. Alright. Granary. By the way, it's like 5:30 a.m., but I'm chipper as hell, wide awake, no idea quite why. This is a cat song though with a cat horn, so this is going to keep me nice and awake. Oh, ho ho. Forgot I had that researched. Musketeers, gunpowder. When would I have finished that? Probably just like a couple turns ago. And Gods and Kings, I was able to get that like by 600 AD sometimes with certain civs. I could probably do it with this one too if I'm a bit more gung-ho with my early military. Like just focus all my production on that early military and science. Maybe with a little bit of commerce so I don't just like collapse from like the unit costs. Alright, I have a religion now. Alright, that's right. Somebody's already found the Taoism, so let's go. Let's use this icon in honor of it being in the morning. That's gonna be the religion name. Tater tots. Best part of school lunches. All the ones I usually take are just taken already. That one's pretty good. I'll definitely get the Hermitage. And Founder Believe. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like the last group to found a religion. This will be the last one founded in the entire game, because it only allows so many to be founded. Let's go with that. Yeah, tater tots. Alright. The sacred carbs demand that Japan joins the goldenness. Yeah, tater tots actually works because the Empire's golden, tater tots are golden. Properly cooked ones are anyway. They start like some kind of weird pale color. Like, you know how frozen food is. Alright. This trebuchet still needs a bit more healing done to it before I run off and start pounding on Kyoto there. I'll ideally have... Nah, I'm not gonna worry about another unit so much. You, however, are gonna build a road between Osaka and Asur. Let's go with... Actually, yeah, chemistry. Let's get some cannons. Being indecisive. Aqueduct, because Desert City needs a bit of a boost. Let's go for the granary there. I prefer tall empires personally. Much easier to manage, especially now that happiness is a very big deal. And you can still do quite a lot with it if you spend your resources correctly, pay attention to what your workers and your citizens are doing. Okay, almost got him home. I'm already at a bad spot for a diplomatic victory because I haven't met any other civs yet. The only one I've met, I've immediately started to destroy. Like the other civs, like, well, yeah, they're gonna know that. Oh crap, I'm that low in gold. Okay, evened itself out a little bit. So that's not good though. Shoot. This requires drastic measures. Okay. Not gonna keep it like that. That's just for a little bit until things stabilize. I definitely do not want that hit to my science. Oh ho! Surprise, surprise. I will need extra happiness though, so I'm going to build the Colosseum. It's silly. Go do that though. I just want to start wailing on this city. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't run into me sooner. You and your ocean shenanigans. Kinda close by too in the grand scheme of things. Jean d'Arc. Assyrian great general. Oh shoot, that was a bad choice. I might lose that musketman. I hope not. Yeah, I like that. I should have chosen the policy first. Oh well, hindsight. Let's go, circus. Okay, cool, they're okay. Now if I bombard the city, I should be able to just take it over even with this guy like almost dead. Yes. No, this is a new thing. I get their great works now. Create puppet. They're not... Okay, that came out of nowhere. Clearly they were desperate. Oh, Japan, you're very silly, Japan. No! No. Like, no. Okay. I do need to let that musketman heal up though first. But I can move these into position in the meantime. And they're gonna have to go around to this side because the jungles would be in the way otherwise. That is such a weird spot. Like, they could have probably taken over, like, along the coast there. There's some gems. That's a good spot. They could have taken over, like, on the old spots or cities where, like, there. Great writer. Let's see.
Knock, and he'll open the door. Vanish, and he'll make you shine like the sun. Fall, and he'll raise you to the heavens. Become nothing, and he'll turn you into everything.
Is there actually still barbarian encampment there? Nope. Okay. Workers happily being microed. Oh, Oh crap. That's the rebel level I'm at? Barbarians already? Or musketmen? How am I that unhappy? Oh, wait. Oh, that jerk. Is there anything I could do? I don't think I could do anything quickly enough to appease him. Well, this is why you're a bit more careful with expansion than I am being. Caravan. There really isn't much I can do. These guys are good to go. They can roll in any minute now. Just waiting on that musketman. And I'm just gonna have to let these guys run around and... Oh. Well, maybe they were already in the city and they just didn't pop out yet. I am gonna move that guy up though, so he can start working on that trade route, that road. You're just gonna keep building. I don't really know where else to send you, and I have kind of a surplus of workers right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Time to move in and end this. And I'm just gonna raise that. Definitely don't want to keep it. I'm not in the state where I can keep things that I don't really need. My goodness, I was sure relying on that one city-state for quite a lot of stuff. Alright, siege, go for it. Okay, cool, there it goes. Boom. And... oh, not quite yet. Unless for some reason it won't let me take over cities when my empire is this unhappy. That would be a really devious change. Alright, circus time for you. You just keep building that. It'll be okay. Melbourne's just watching this going like, what have we done? You can hide in there for the time being, it's okay. One of these gets promotion. Ah, volley. Nice choice. Very nice choice. And there goes Japan. Raise that city. Don't want to keep that any longer than I have to. Coliseum time. Try to fix the unhappy.